Wait, it's a recording.
Yeah, it's recording. It's tier list time. We're making a Tokyo Ghoul anime characters tier list maker. Tier list.
But we are only doing it based off of season 1 and 2.
There are some characters in here that are.
We are
in
going
the
to
later
pretend
seasons.
we don't see.
Yeah, we've already watched some of, or we watched all of season 3 and part of season 4, but we're just gonna ignore that for now until we make that tier list video.
We pretend we do not know.
Yeah. So season 1 and season 2.
That means like some of the there are like different versions of the characters on here, so we have to ignore. We have to be like, who is this?
Yeah. So
Who is that?
first is Psycho. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, because we haven't seen season 3.
Yeah, we haven't seen season 3.
So we're just going to ignore that.
Next is this guy.
Yomo.
Yomo, that's his name.
Edgy white-haired character. He was the first edgy white-haired character that we saw in season 1.
I don't think he had like a lot of like character in season 1 and 2. He was just kind of a cool dude in the background.
Yeah, and he was like, "Don't do that, Kaneki, you'll fall off." And then that was a funny scene.
So he's probably like E or D.
Yeah.
Just because he hasn't done a lot. This is this the crazy blonde hair guy?
Yeah, and he was sad about Jason dying.
Yeah. So this kind of applies to Mado too. But anyone who respects just like the literal insane people in this show, I cannot get behind that. So like Amon, whenever he's like visiting Mado's grave, I'm like, no, that's not. We shouldn't be doing that. And this guy just like worships Jason.
Yeah.
And like I don't like that.
I agree, it's weird.
So I'd put him in like F. He's just kind of like, why do you like Jason?
Yeah.
Is this the guy
I don't
who
know,
looks
I can't
weird?
I can't tell. If that is him, his hair is slicked back in that.
Yeah, I think that's him. I think I recognize the eyebrows. This guy, I said this in the actual video, but whenever he shows up, I just can't like.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about his character because I just can't pay attention to anything he says because he looks like that. So.
Like F tier.
Sure.
Yeah. He also doesn't like have anything about his character. He just kind of is like one of the investigators.
He's just like hanging out with the investigators who look less weird and actually have character development, and he's just kind of there.
Yeah.
So yeah. Next is Juzo.
I really like Juzo.
Yeah, Juzo's pretty cool, pretty fun.
And his backstory is cool too.
I
mean, it's not. I wouldn't say "cool" is a good word for it. It's like sad in a way, but like.
It is a, like. Yeah. Good, like well done.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think he's like. Yeah. That amazing though.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't. He's cool, but he doesn't like his character isn't like deep. I guess like there's not that much to it. So I'd say like A tier.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That's better than you saying he's like horrible.
F tier.
No.
This is that girl from
Bow,
Untitled.
wow. That's what she said in that.
I don't remember much about her.
She was kind of just like at the coffee shop, and she was really sweet. And then like she just kind of had that battle in the last few episodes of season 2.
So she was like the dog thing, right?
Yeah, like she was like that was her ghoul name that she was known by though. Yeah.
Probably like a D or E just because I can't remember that much about her.
We can put her in the same spot as Yum.
Yeah. Okay. Jason is F tier. He's just like insane. He doesn't. He's just like there to make the show edgy. It's like not good. And next is Tsukiyama. Tsukiyama is also F tier.
Wow.
Like,
I think it's funny how he speaks in French randomly.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's not like the character is funny. It's like he just seems like dumb. Yeah. It's just weird.
And like some of the scenes he has like with like when he like comes in and then everyone on Takeo is just like, oh, why is he here? Like that's funny to me.
Yeah.
You good?
I said stuff about him in the actual video.
Okay,
So.
do you want to move on?
Yeah. Next is Kaneki. There's also Edgy Kaneki here, so this is gonna be him from like season 1, I guess. So season 1 Kaneki had like a lot of good stuff, and there was a lot of potential for him. Because he realizes that he needs to like bring peace to both sides.
Yeah.
And he also has the struggle of just becoming a ghoul in general. And so I put him in like one of the high tiers, like A or S probably.
Yeah, probably S tier.
Okay. But I wouldn't say like SS for him because it seemed like he was going to become a really good character in like the next season, but that didn't really happen. These are characters.
Who is that?
Who are these people? We've definitely.
We
not
pretend
seen
we
these
do
people.
not see. Because we have definitely not seen season 3 yet. Yeah.
Then we have Hinami.
Yes.
So Hinami is also really good. I'd probably put her in like S tier because she has some like really good stuff, but she's really not like a main character, I guess.
But like based on like all the other characters though, she would be like higher up. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I talked about her a lot in the main video.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this is Hide, I think. I just think they didn't do enough with Hide.
Yeah.
To like I understand that Kaneki has like a good connection with him, but like he wasn't in a
gotten
lot of
more
the show.
screen time.
Yeah. So I'd put him in like D maybe.
Yeah.
This is Sado. I think I remember him just being like fun, kind of.
And like when he got like kind of like intoxicated at like that food place with Arya and Almond, that was funny. Like how he's like, I have to go back to work, guys. Yeah.
And he also has like the rivalry with Akira.
Yeah.
Which was kind of cool. I'd say like D or C probably.
Probably like C.
Okay. This is the girl that's like at the bar.
She was funny.
Yeah, she was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, her dialogue is like weirdly like natural. That's what I remember
Natural.
from like. I can't think of any examples. I just remember that was a thing. But yeah. But she's not in a lot of the show. So
Yeah.
I'd say like D tier. Then we have this thing.
It's like the weird thingy that regenerates.
Yeah. Is it ever explained? Like, it wasn't explained in.
It wasn't
season
explained
1
in
and 2.
season 1 and 2. Like he was just
like-
like a spooky ghoul thingy that showed up to battles.
So it's not really like a character.
No.
And I don't think they put enough focus on it for it to be like a really spooky
Yeah.
like villain type of thing.
Yeah.
So I'd say like probably F.
Yeah.
If there weren't as many like Aogiri people getting focused on, then this thing could have been
This
cool.
thing.
Yeah. Like from Bungo Stray Dogs, Lovecraft, the big octopus guy.
Yeah.
Like it could have been like
So
that
tired,
kind of.
Iratus.
Yeah. This is Ayato, right?
Yes.
It seemed like they should have. They were supposed to give him more backstory, like because they show him as a kid with Toka, and he's like the opposite of Edgy.
Yeah.
As a kid.
And then like their dad was like, "You have to protect your sister too," and then they just show him like older biting Toka's wings off.
Now he's
Yeah.
older, and he's just.
He doesn't seem to have
become-
any interest in protecting Toka at all.
And he's also just become like the complete opposite of what he was. Like he's
Yeah,
literally,
he was
like,
literally
with the
scared
bad
of.
guys.
He was literally scared of a worm when he was younger.
Yeah,
I think it may have something to do with losing his dad though, but I'm
Yeah,
honestly
but,
not sure. They didn't explain.
Yeah, they didn't explain that.
Maybe in the manga.
So I'd say like D or E or something.
Probably D.
Okay. This is the mask guy.
Uta.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah, he's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But obviously he's in that much of the show, and he doesn't get any character development because he's a side character. So,
Yeah.
like D probably.
It's cool how his eyes are always like that though.
Next is Edgy Kaneki.
Eye patch Kaneki.
He's just a huge disappointment. This man is
Wow.
a disappointment.
Oh my god.
So like
His hair's white now.
he kind of has like a struggle of like dealing with the trauma from Jason, but he gets like 30 seconds of screen time each episode for like most of season 2. So there's not much.
We have that
with him.
marvelous scene of the animation.
I put him in like E tier because he's like kind of cool, but he's just like really disappointing, I guess. And then this is
The one-eyed king.
yeah, Arima, except we didn't know that yet.
Yeah.
In
White-haired, edgy character.
based on season 1 and
Number
2,
43.
he's like F tier.
Yeah.
Because he's just one of the dove people who just randomly appear
Yeah.
in the final battle in season 2.
And he seemed
so.
to be like powerful because like he was the only one that was able to like hit Etso as like when she was the owl. But like other than that, we don't really.
But like
know.
we had no idea who he was at
Yeah,
that
he was just
point.
like,
He
hi, I
randomly
have
appeared.
glasses and I'm edgy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is
I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name. It's a Nishiki, I think.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
I don't remember him being like that good of a character. Or he had some interesting stuff, like he has a girlfriend who's like a human.
And then the
he-
backstory with his sister.
Yeah, but he's also like mean all the time, so I can't.
But then
get
like
behind that.
he had like some like good moments when he joined on Teiko. And like the way that Toka and him were always fighting, that was funny. Eh.
It's kind of like the pink-haired guy from Owari no Seraph. Like.
Oh, I see
he-
that. I
he-
definitely see
he has,
that.
He has
yeah.
like some good stuff, but
And then a
at the same
sister
time,
thing.
his-
Yeah.
his personality is just like mean to everyone.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'd say like C maybe.
Yeah.
I think okay. We haven't seen that yet.
We definitely haven't seen season 3. That's like the guy in season 4 who's like starting to do stuff, and he was like,
Okay.
he's like, die. Wait, excuse my man in the
This girl is in the later season 3.
The
This
devil
is the
ape.
devil ape. He's like funny, but also like he becomes like a major focus in the final battle, which just like didn't make any sense because like he's just like a funny side character who has like one joke.
The devil ape.
So yeah, I put him like D because he's like funny, I guess. This is Toka.
I like Toka.
Toka's pretty cool. I think for this show she's probably S tier, but
For this show. You're just like completely separate.
like she's pretty cool, and it seemed like they were going to have some struggles with her over just focusing on revenge too much, and they do that in season 1.
Yeah.
But then in season 2 she just
School.
goes to school and then she runs for a long time.
And punches Kaneki in the face.
So yeah.
And says she wants to have a coffee shop because it brings people together.
This is Motto. He's F tier.
Yeah.
Also, he's just like a crazy guy. So yeah, and he always has his eyes like non-symmetrical, and at that point it's just like they're doing way too much to make this guy look crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah. Is this from season 3 or 4 or something?
There's no other pictures of her, so we have to use it. That's Etso.
Oh, it's Etso.
Yeah.
Okay. Etso was like pretty spooky, I think.
Yes.
But
I like her bandages.
and it's also kind of cool that she's like an author and has kind of a relationship with Hinami, but at the same time that plot line is just like useless.
I also
in
like
season
how
1 and
she's
2.
Kuzon's daughter.
Yeah, but
And like she's another one-eyed ghoul.
Yeah, but like I don't know how much that actually like added
Yeah,
to the show.
that is true.
I put her in like B tier probably. Yeah, she's spooky. Ken Kaneki.
Huh.
Next is we skipped over the Nutcracker. This is Rize. So you said you like really
I
liked
do
Rize,
like Rize.
but Rize was like a good spook character.
Yeah.
But she's really only in like the first episode, and then she shows up
was
to
in
traumatize
more- yeah,
Kaneki later.
Yeah.
But I put her in like a C or D probably.
That's what I would have put her into.
Okay.
I just know that if she was like stayed alive, then I would have been like, yeah.
This is
Hinami's
Hinami's mom who died. I don't remember like her mom doing that much. Like,
Yeah, she kind of just like talked to Hinami, but like she died before we really saw her. That
Yeah,
much.
so she's probably like D.
I thought that her Kagane was really pretty though. I don't know if you remember what that looked like though.
Wasn't it like
It was like
the,
butterfly wings in a way.
wasn't it like it kind of, that's the one that looks like eggs, right? Like
Eggs.
the yellow
That's not
and
what I
white
thought
one.
of, but
That's what it looks like to me.
okay. I don't know. I just thought it was cool how like when like they were like surrounded by the detectors, like she started like putting it like around her and Hinami, and it like protected her in a way. But yeah. I also forgot to say this, but I think Toka's Kagane is really really pretty also. But yeah.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
Hinami's mom had like a fight with Hinami or something.
Yeah.
And then she apologizes or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember the full context of that.
It was
though.
because Hinami wanted to see her dad.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah. But we're talking about characters. Yeah.
This is Akira.
Yeah.
She's kind of cool, but like I don't know, like
Yeah.
C tier.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about her. She's just like cool. She
Is Mato's daughter.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Season 3 character.
Okay, this is
Season 3 character.
Season 3. This is Amon. Amon likes Mato, and I don't like that. But he seemed like he was going to
Superman.
become kind of interesting because he like sees
But then
Kaneki.
he dies.
Yeah, and he never like really questions if the ghouls are actually evil or anything. So I'd say like E.
He kind of started to question it in that fight with Kaneki, though. Like, he was like, what is he talking about? Why is this ghoul crying?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they didn't follow up on that.
Yeah,
like,
but
at
they
all.
should have.
This is that guy. I don't remember his name, but he's
don't
the
know.
shop owner.
We can just say Kuzan.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, like, I feel like he went by another name, though.
I don't remember him having like that much character. He's just like the leader of Anteku,
Yeah.
basically. So he's like D probably.
Okay.
And this guy is like,
He's always with Etso.
yeah, he's random Algiri guy.
And he's, like, the guy who killed Sado, I'm pretty sure. Like, remember, like, Sado was, like, shooting people with his gun, and then he showed up, and then he was
okay.
like, oh! And then, like, he was just like, we didn't see Sado anymore after that.
Well, he's probably like F tier because I
Yeah.
don't remember anything from him.
He had some very interesting scenes in season 3. Or season 4, I'm not sure which season it was, yeah.
Hey, we didn't put anyone in double S tier.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like delete
Goodbye. Okay, there we go. This is pretty balanced.
that. A lot of the characters are just like
We can move
they
some
don't get
people.
enough stuff.
We can move some people to A tier.
Yeah, we can probably just like
Yeah.
well, we should probably start seeing like who's the worst and whatever. So or let's start from the top.
I feel like okay.
Who's the best character?
Toka.
Okay. I feel like I would say like Toka and then Hinami
Yeah.
and then Kaneki.
Yeah.
Because Kaneki, like, or Kaneki's season 1 version, he like, as I've said like multiple times already, he just had potential. like some really good potential. So yeah. And I guess to balance this more, we can put Etso in A. But that order is still correct. And then who should we move up from C tier?
Probably Sado.
Yeah, probably Sado.
And then probably Akira. And him too.
I don't think I would move up Akira.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think she did
Hey, look,
enough,
this is looking pretty balanced.
But I would put her above Rize.
Yeah.
And then in D tier.
Do you think Hide should be at the top or Ayato?
Well, I don't think either of them should be at the top.
Okay.
Because, like, Hide doesn't have enough screen time to be, like,
okay.
very good. And Ayato is kind of just, like, there's a lot of, like, mistakes with his character because they don't explain why he is the way he
But,
is.
like, yeah, I guess.
Well, we can probably say she's near the bottom because she isn't in a lot of the show. This guy, too. He's, like, kind of funny, but he doesn't, like, do anything really other than make masks. And then I put Ayato down, even though he's kind of cool, but yeah. I'd probably put like either the mom or this guy at the top. Hide is kind of just like a good
I feel like
friend
Hinami's mom
character.
would be at the top.
Okay. I'd say like this.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, now E tier. I'll say Edgy Kaneki is the worst. And then, Almond probably has like the most like change, I guess, kind of. Because these two people don't have any development. They just are there, and they're not like bad. They're not like the worst. So, yeah, I'd say that's good, right?
Right.
Okay, who is the worst character?
Probably Eyebrows or Jason.
Eyebrows. I think Jason's probably the worst.
Yeah.
Tsukiyama's pretty bad too.
And
Mado's also bad.
you put
Honestly, I put Tsukiyama worse than Mado.
Oh my god.
Arima has no development in this. Neither. This is like the either terrible person or like no development tier. This guy supports Jason, so he's bad. Eyebrows. This guy's probably at the top because like he isn't like isn't a character, so we
I'm
can't say
looking
he's
at
bad.
this guy more, and that's definitely Eyebrows. We can see.
I'm not sure if I can say like Eyebrows is a bad character.
Yeah, he's just
So,
like. I feel like this is good. Eyebrows. Okay, you make your own list now.
Okay.
Is this your own list though?
I think I agree with most of it.
Okay, I just want to make one change.
I think if I like had to make a change, I'd either put like maybe Hinami would be above Toka, but I'm not sure about that. And then Tsukiyama might be the worst character. Yeah, that's what I have to say. I won't actually change anything though.
My turn. Do. No. Actually, oh god, I didn't mean to. What the heck is happening? I didn't even. Okay, come back. Okay. The only thing I would do is I would put her closer to like Rize, because that's how I see that. And then I would switch them. No, stop. What is happening? Stop. I'm not even trying to do this now. Put him back. And I moved someone else by accident too, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. I think I'm finished now.
Okay. Yeah, I guess there's not much disagreement on this. But soon we're gonna be able to do these characters.
That's gonna
Isn't
be
that
fun.
gonna be fun?
They don't like have half of the new characters that were introduced though. But we're not talking about that yet.
Okay, that's the end of the video. The okay, so basically video will come out in a week. We actually made this video at like a normal time. It's 4
not
PM.
3 a.m. Okay. Chris, I have an idea. So you know
What?
how you used your hotspot to